So this is us. Yep, them three little blobs on your screen. My name's Matt, this is Ash, and we have a little boy named Manuku, or Nu for short. And we've been travelling around the east coast of Australia for the last 8 months in our DIY converted cottage home on wheels. Every day is different for us, but this is what our average day looks like as a family on the road. Disclaimer alert! This video was filmed over a few days as it'd be completely absurd to film everything in one day with the toddler and his twos bouncing off the walls. Good morning, everybody. Today is the day that you get to follow us in our life. Ash and Nu are still asleep, so let's go talk in the other room. Right, so the van's a bit of a mess, so let's clean it up and get something cooking. Now this is the part of the day where I go from your average boyfriend to marriage material. Starting with picking up all of them monster trucks off the floor, because you might slip on one. Next I'm using the wonderful element that God put in place to clean our dishes. You guessed it, water. After all that's done, I normally clean and polish everyone's shoes. And lastly, I pick out Ashley's clothes. So we're going with this beautiful green dress. She'll love it, I know. So now the place is spotless. We're gonna start cooking breakfast with some pita pockets. You're thinking, that's not a breakfast meal, but if you add some beans, it makes it breakfast. Now this is my time of bliss. It's just me, the naked flame, and the sound of sizzling in the morning. Really makes you feel like a provider. And now you're done. Does anybody want some breakfast? Breakfast?
Matt, wake up. We're filming our day in the life today.
That's today.
Yeah, come on, get up.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Good morning. Guess who it is?
The camera.
With a boyfriend behind it. Hello. What are you doing?
Brushing my teeth.
Oh yeah, let's have a look. Oh, ripper. Let's see that smile.
Do you see the smile I've been practicing?
Oh, look at that smile.
Welcome to the day of my life.
Let's pack up, get ready, and get on with it then.
One of the first things we do when we wake up in the morning is make something for breakfast, but we actually ran out of water and our breakfast pot is dirty, so we're just going to head out and find some water now to fill up the tank.
We normally separate the jobs. I tend to fill the water up for the van and change the toilet, empty it out. I feel like they're real manly jobs. And Ash changes the bin, takes it out and brings it over to the bins. I've kind of got this phobia that someone's going to be like, "Wait, stop, what you doing?"
Has it ever happened?
No, it's never happened, but realistically, you're just collecting all of these pieces of rubbish that you would normally chuck in the bin into one bag. You've just hoarded them all up and then you can just throw them all away at one time. But Ash tends to do it because, yeah, I feel like she can get away with it. She just walks over to the bin like this, throws the bin bag in, and has no troubles. Maybe it's just an irrational fear, I don't know. Maybe we should just take everything out individually and just put it in one by one. Oh, that's like going through your rubbish, isn't it? I don't know, but that's what Ash does, and she also makes the bed and cooks us all food and keeps these two children alive. So, you having fun, mate?
So I'm just going to show you guys what we normally do for breakfast, and I'm going to show Matt too because he's right here. So hey Matt, this is how you make breakfast. So we're just going to have some rolled oats with milk and then put some nice beans on it at the end. When Matt and I first started living in vans, we only had a single burner gas cooker. So if you wanted to cook rice with your meal, you'd have to cook the rice first, then put it aside, No, and then you have to take it out of the pot and put it in something else and then cook the other thing, and then it's quite a mission, so we're so grateful to have like a full setup now. Wooden spoon. There it is. Keep looking when cooking. This is my favourite one. Now would you look at that. 1 of 4. We got 3 more if we want them. This meal is perfect for living in a van because it's got like 2 ingredients. It's super cheap and it's easy and it's healthy. It's all those things of the food pyramid. And we're done. Does anyone want some breakfast? Breakfast?
Yeah, I'll take some. Thanks for that.
I can't get some.
You can't get some what?
Can't get some these ones. I got some. No. I got some.
In the morning, it's the most crazy time for us, with New waking up full of energy and wanting to go outside as fast as he can. And with us living in such a small space, we try and get up, stretch our arms and get on with the day. I feel like van life has such a big appeal to a lot of people because having the freedom to go wherever you want for however long you want is the dream that a lot of people have. But we're just a normal family living an alternative lifestyle that benefits us in ways that we feel would be restricted in a permanent location. We still live a normal life with days where we just do groceries and washing, and that's it for the day. And the adventures we have isn't because we've got a van, it's because we have the mentality of getting out and seeing new things. And I feel like life is how you look at it. If you want to travel, then just do it. There's nothing holding you back. Ducks in the road, quack 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 quack. Sea ducks. So we are on our way to get a coffee because that is one of the top things to do in the morning and it just wakes you up and makes you feel great, so let's do it. Living in a van with a toddler obviously has its challenges sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more full on than if you lived in a house, like with your child, because I don't know, we're just experiencing everyday life together, like every second, every day. And every time we go out, you know, like he's there experiencing the world with us. Whereas like if we were living in a house, maybe he would just be in his playroom or like occupying himself somewhere. But it's like, feels kind of special just showing him the world.
Pretty much wherever we park, his back garden is nature. He can just go adventuring and we can show him what the world really is rather than, you know, being trapped inside 4 walls and thinking that that's his reality when realistically reality is outside.
Just like experiencing things with him as well, it just feels so full and everything has so much more meaning.
Is it just this part?
Yeah.
Cool. Look in here.
Yeah, good luck. It's
Whoa.
like really crazy.
Jeepers creepers.
Sweet little river spot. No, have a bite. Is it yummy? Do you know that food is like petrol for a person? Yeah, this is going to give you lots of petrol so you can drive your boat.
You excited to go on your boat? What's your favourite monster truck?
Yeah.
The black one? Can I see him? Whoa. And Gravedigger?
Yeah.
Where is Gravedigger? Gravedigger's pretty cool. He's actually my favourite monster truck too. So it must be genetic. I don't know. Should we get ready to go down to the river?
Here you go, Mama.
Thank you.
I want to swim.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to pump it up with this. This goes here. And look, we unfold it. Look at this now. What's this?
Oh,
Should we pump it up? We got to step on it like this. Alright, we might have to go old school now.
what's these canopy giant?
They're the paddles. So do you know where they go to?
Yeah.
They go this side. Can you screw it in? Can we twist?
No, what are they called?
Pedal.
A paddle. Good job.
I need to go up swim, Mama.
You're gonna have a swim?
Yeah, with you.
Am I getting in too? Are you coming out?
Did you have fun in your boat? Did you have fun? Is that what it was like?
You're coming down. Whoa, should I hold this? Trying to help me? Whoa. So we normally get about an hour or two during the day when Nu's occupying himself playing with some toys. Ash is doing some sewing and I'm talking to you guys because I normally do some editing, YouTubey kind of things. So we've been doing van life on and off for about 4 or 5 years. Ash was living in a car when we met and I was living in a van, and then we fell in love. We decided to buy our first van together and we travelled around in that for a bit and we just kept upgrading our vans. I think this one's our 4th van now that we've converted, and we really do love living in vans. It gives us the freedom to go wherever we want. We can stay in beach towns if we want to, and Nu gets to see a lot of cool new things every day. We do have plans to live in a house at some point. It's very hard in this modern day and age to try and get a mortgage and the bank approves you and thinks you're a very good person, but that is on the to-do list one time in our lives. But that's just in the future, and we're in the present, so let's concentrate on life right now. Ah, what a beautiful life.
Eagle Mom.
Oh, stop, that's a lot.
Alright, sorry.
We don't have that much money.
We just arrived at our friend's house, haven't we? So we're just gonna chill out, have some fun. There's a lot of chilling in our lives. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is the
Oh
scary
yeah,
corner.
this is the corner. This is the scary corner. Look at that. You see that? That's our little tiny home.
The crazy thing is we actually only met our friends a few months ago when we ran into them in a car park for the first time. And ever since then, they've just become such a massive part of our lives. In that moment, we could have just kept walking and not stopped to say hello to them. And I just kind of think about that all the time, all these opportunities that you could miss. And I feel so grateful that we did take a risk and talk to these guys. And just from that initial interaction, so much has changed in both of our lives and such a beautiful friendship's grown. And it's so special that we can come out to their tiny home and just stay for a few days and just all work on creative projects together and kind of just support each other living with just like everyday life. We'll take turns making dinner and help each other look after the boys. What's that thing that they say about raising kids?
It takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like when we come out there, there's like a support system and we can all just kind of work together, and it feels so much easier. These guys are just a different version of us. Like, we're all the same age. We have a boy, similar age, you know, and we're living the same lifestyle. And it's just so insane that we just met them by chance. And now I can't imagine life without them.
So all the hobbies have been packed away, we just cleaned up, and it's time to cook some lovely, yummy dinner. What are we having for dinner?
Pumpkin soup.
We're having some pumpkin soup!
Because why?
What are we having? What are we having?
Pumpkin soup. And why? Because pumpkins are in season! Our chopping board got all mouldy, so we burnt it.
You burnt it?
Yeah.
No way. Plates are a pretty good chopping board, I reckon.
Well, that can't get mould.
It does the job. you got to use your muscles.
I know, I was just thinking, like, this is always the most annoying part because we don't actually have any, like, really sharp knives.
Yeah, we've got one. Do you want us to grab ours?
Or maybe.
Yeah, I'll go grab it. That's
It
the
actually
one.
makes it way easier. My mum was afraid of my sister with knives for a while, and you know she cut every single thing with a butter knife.
No way.
Yeah.
Her whole life growing up.
For since my sister was maybe I don't know, maybe about 11 or 12 until about a year ago. But yeah, I was like, that's quite admirable, huh? You think it'll work out enough with a good knife. When my mum was pregnant with me, her pregnancy craving was dust. She got my dad to drive her on all the back roads so she could smell it.
Yeah.
You know? And then I've just had this strange addiction to it my whole life.
Dust. The
It has
taste
to
of it, the smell of it.
The taste of it. It just makes you salivate. Even thinking about it right now.
Delicious stuff.
Yeah, I love it so much. I used to
That
pick
is
the carrots
crazy.
out of the ground just to eat, but that's kind of dirt. It's different. Dust is way better because it's more dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're driving on the driveway the other day, and I could see all the dust kicking up behind us. I'm like, oh my god, you make me salivate so hardcore. So I was like, I gotta try that. Yeah, so I got out of the car and I licked the driveway, and I was like, oh my god, that is good stuff.
Licking the driveway.
I
Yeah.
licked the driveway. It was delicious.
So we are back at the van now. We're just going to be staying at our friend's property for tonight. We're just going to unwind now and do the rest of our bedtime routine. Are we, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going to chill out, have a shower, read a book, and get the little man to bed. So, good night.
Good night.
Good night. So, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, give it a subscribe. We're going to be posting some more interesting videos coming soon. So hopefully, we'll see you then. See you later. Bye-bye.
Daddy,
Yeah?
what you said in there?
I was saying goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.